I gotta run, keep from hiding. I'm bound to keep on riding. And I got one more silver dollar.
Hello. Hey,
Hey,
Jeff.
hello, Jeff. How's it going?
Hi, how you going?
Yeah, doing good, mate. How's you?
It's been a while.
I know.
Oh,
Too long.
Yeah, I've got some heart problems, so
Oh, shit.
yeah. I had a leaking valve and it's gotten worse.
Oh, shit.
So
oh no.
the blood's pumping backwards as well as forwards. So
Oh, yikes.
Whoa.
yeah,
That's not good.
Well, yeah, I've got to go down in a week or so for a detailed angiogram, and they'll let me know whether it's a replacement or repair.
Oh,
valve.
wow.
So
Oh, jeez.
Hi, Naomi. Hi,
it's
June Bunny.
been fun over
Oh.
Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Wendy. Hi, Catman.
Well, I don't do Christmas, so my Christmas was just another day. It's always just another day.
I'll say,
Yeah.
I would think that's a replacement, I would think.
I hope that it was just a replacement and not a. Or I hope that it's just a fix, not a replacement.
Oh.
I hope
Yeah.
they can fix it.
Me too. I'm doing it once, so I'm not going to go back and do it again.
Oh, man. Well, hello, everybody. Shifty. Hello, darling. Hello, Cheryl. Oh, my thing is just going crazy here. Old Pilon, how you doing? Shannon, how you doing? Wendy O, yay, Wendy's here. Keegan, how you doing? Naomi, hello. June Buggy, hello. Catman, what's up? Who else? Who else? That's it. Awesome. Well, today is a giveaway day because I had to take Tuesday off. So I decided to make today a giveaway day, and this is what your prize will be. These brand spanking new headphones. They're not even they're untouched in the box.
Still in the cellophane.
Yeah, still in the plastic. I've never opened it.
Still a virgin.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Hasn't
I've
been underage.
never opened it. So this is what y'all can win today. And all you got to do is say something nice in chat, and that's it. That's all you got to do.
Hi, Keegan. How's it going?
I've even had people come in here and type literally something nice. And that works.
Yep.
That works. But if you come in and you gripe about anybody in here, anybody on panel, then you don't get entered. So don't gripe
Sorry,
about
Jet.
anybody.
How's it going, Jet?
Hi, Jet. So you're in North Carolina? Nice. It's raining here.
Yeah.
We got heat waves at the moment.
Oh God, I wish.
Yeah.
Because it's cold here. It's 48 degrees and it says light rain. My ass, it's pouring down rain out there. Light rain.
Oh,
So
my word.
like a tornado would be heavy
Hey,
rain. Miss
How's it
Mindy,
going, Miss
hello. You know you got the key. You can come up. You know you can.
Look at that. Dune buggy, 70 degrees.
Ah!
I wish.
Damn it.
Oh, no.
Is
Mary
over
Jimenez.
80 there?
80.
Are you in Australia? Because this is Australia's summer right now.
What's the temperature, Jeff?
Oh, it's in the morning. It's 8 a.m. in the morning, so probably around where I am, it's probably around 20.
Ugh,
Oh,
that's Celsius. I don't know what.
Yeah, be getting up to the mid to high 30s, I think,
Yeah.
today.
Yay, Andy! Andy, you can come
Well,
up. You know you can come up.
yeah.
I've got family in Penrith and Sydney, and it's been over 40 for weeks.
Wow.
40 degrees. So
Man,
That's nuts.
it's been cold as cold here. And today the weather the temperature is higher than it has been, but it's raining like heck. I mean, raining. And I had my old computer. I had my old computer outside, out on the deck, but it was in a big box.
Hmm.
So I ran up to Bimart and got a tarp to throw over it so it doesn't get wet
Right.
in the rain, because it's pouring down, and when my deck gets wet, the rain moves its way down the deck. So I had to
Right.
get something under it and over it. So I did. So yeah, so Tuesday I took off because I went and got my concealed carry, and yeah.
how
So-
big is it? How
How
big
big
is your
is-
gun?
Oh, it's a. I was gonna say what? It's a 9mm Glock 19.
Oh, okay.
So
Hey,
yeah, there she is. I was wondering. I'm like, what are you doing
She was
Sorry.
upside down just a minute ago.
I was upside down.
She was upside down.
I'm very
What?
athletic.
No, it's in Australia. Upside
there?
down.
Yeah, there she is. She's in Australia.
That was
Yeah,
weird.
I'm in Australia. Australia doesn't exist.
Yeah, tell that to Jeff. He's in
Yeah.
Just
Australia
kidding,
right
Jeff.
now.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Jeff.
Yeah. There's an
Hi,
oil.
Leggy.
Jeff is a
See,
very,
his
very.
his eyes got big. Like, wait a minute, what?
Jeff is a very, very, very old friend of this channel, and he's
Hey, Jeff.
been coming here for a long time.
Nice to meet you.
And been wondering where he's been, and we find out that he's having some heart issues.
Well, why you want to do that, Jeff?
It's not by choice.
Were you bored? Well, I'm sorry you've been having heart issues.
Yeah, I'd rather have a prostate exam, but
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Hey,
and one,
Shannon.
and one thing, if you're sort of trying to figure out something about Jeff, he is actually blind.
Yes, he's completely blind.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
just
Y'all
Bye.
should
to-
have told me when I waved.
blind in one eye, can't see it the other.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. So Tuesday, I went and got my concealed carry, but they didn't actually give it to me. They're going to send it to me. Apparently, they said it can take up to 45 days to get it, which
What's
Probably
the
won't,
process? What's
but-
the process in getting your
you have to take
concealed
you have to take an online course, online gun safety course. And once you pass that, then they give you a certificate. You have to print out the certificate, and then you have to bring that and the application and your driver's license and your birth certificate to the sheriff's office, and they take your picture and do your fingerprints. And then in a few weeks, I guess, I'll get my concealed carry license in the mail because they have to run a background check. So I told them, I said, well, when I bought my gun, the background check took all of 5 minutes. Why is this taking 45 days? And they,
Right.
yeah, and they go, oh, because we do a little more extensive than when I purchased a gun. You got for
See, it's okay if you've stabbed people as long as you hadn't shot people.
yeah.
Apparently.
I just thought that was really odd that it takes so long, and I'm wondering because I had my record expunged, and I'm hoping that
It's
they don't.
expunged. It's gone. I'm pretty sure. Me too,
Yeah,
Shannon.
the only
Hooray!
ones that
Second
can-
Amendment.
The only thing that they can bring up is the only people that can bring up my expunged record would be the FBI, the CIA, Secret Service. They're the only ones that would be able to.
Well, I think you're
So-
good then.
I think I'm good. I mean, hey Charlie, my background check to buy the gun itself, that was easy. It was like 5 minutes on the phone and done. Like, oh, cool. Okay, that was quick.
Yeah.
But to carry it concealed,
You're pretty
it takes a
game.
long time.
You're pretty game buying the gun before you got your license. If they knocked your license back, you couldn't use your gun.
Well, I got the gun first because when Trump got elected, I was scared. So I went and bought a gun. I went up to the gun store and bought a gun. They ran a background check on me, and it was real quick. Took 5 minutes. And they go, yep, you're good. And paid the money and took my gun.
Oh, you've already got it.
Yeah. I got my
Oh.
gun.
I
Oh,
thought
what
you
happened?
couldn't- I thought you couldn't pick it up until
Sorry,
after
I
you got your
closed it for a
license.
second.
Oh no, she was on the side.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, you were sideways for a second there.
Yeah.
I've always
Stop
wanted
doing
a bit on the side.
gymnastics on live stream.
I was in
please.
Europe for a minute.
I always wanted a bit on the side.
June Buggy has a Ruger 57. I wanted the Glock because it fits my hand perfectly.
Mine too. I love my Glock.
Yeah.
I
It doesn't
do.
I don't have to stretch my fingers out or anything. And I can reach the trigger with no worries. And so I really like the Glock. Hey Leggy,
was
how you doing?
That was my favourite gun that I had.
The Glock?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hard to
Sometimes they
jam,
expand
it's
your
just-
record with full gun rights restored or without gun rights restored. Well, I've never had a gun. So this is my first time ever getting a concealed carry or a gun. I've never owned a gun before. So
It fires smooth. It's hard to jam. It's easy to load. It's just a great
Mhm.
gun.
Yeah.
Easy to clean too.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
I've not taken it out and fired it yet, but
I have a Ruger too, and I like my
I
Ruger,
will.
but I like my Glock better.
I've had a few.
no, it's
different-
not pink Catman. I would not
Mine's
have
pink
a pink
camo.
gun. There's
Mine's
no
got a
way
pink-
I would own a
Pink,
pink
camo
gun.
hand stock. Mine's got a pink camo hand stock.
You know me better than that. No, it's black.
I think if Silver had she would have had hers chromed.
Oh, that
if
would
I
be
could,
cool.
yeah. Chrome would be nice, but no, it's black.
Have you seen the movie
Citizens of
Face Off?
Massachusetts are not allowed to own a Glock. You have to be in law enforcement to purchase one. Really?
Really?
Oh, well, I'm glad I'm
Since
not in
when?
Yours is
Massachusetts.
pink, Cheryl? Oh, Cheryl, I'm jealous.
I'm not. I'm not
Have you seen the
Cheryl.
movie Face Off, Silver? He's
Yeah.
got those two gold
Travolta.
guns. Oh, those are so bad. I love them.
Yeah, those would be cool, or silver ones, chrome ones. That'd be awesome.
They
but
would be.
but
You
gold.
can.
Yeah, but 14 karat gold gun would be terrible because gold is one of the soft
metal.
metal.
Yeah.
Well, they're only gold plated.
it would just disintegrate every time you fire it. Some of it would go away.
Yeah, you're right.
I've seen 50 caliber Desert
Yes,
Eagle
lady, that one.
in gold tiger stripe. I've seen AK-47s all gold up to the 9s.
My dad had a Desert Eagle. That's a big old gun.
Those are
911,
probably
yeah.
gold plated, but they're not actual gold.
No,
His
no.
was just basic. It wasn't like fancy or anything, but that's a big old gun. He let me hold it one time. Then he said, "You're making me nervous. Give it back."
They're a 45, aren't they? Desert
What?
Eagle.
You can get
Thought it was a
350 You
50.
can get 357s. You can get 44 and 50 caliber.
Yeah, I thought his
yeah.
was a 50.
Mine's a
yeah.
19, or mine's a 9mm. So it's,
Mm.
but it's perfect for my hand. It fits perfectly for my hand.
Yeah.
And somebody asked me, they said, "Well, why did you pick that one?" And I said, "Because it fits my hand." And he goes, "Best reason ever."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I love my Glock, because it was just so nice. It was a perfect weight. Everything about it was just exceptional.
I thought they were banned in the UK, not owning pistols.
Well, yeah, they have banned it, but what I know now to what I knew then, if I knew what I knew now, I wouldn't have handed mine in, because the British Constitution says the same as America. You're allowed, you know.
Come on.
Y'all are
Come on,
allowed
old
like
man.
hunting rifles, right? Like shotguns.
Come on, old
Hunting
man.
rifles is okay. Yeah, shotguns.
There you go. Good boy.
I would
So
love to
what's-
get my hands on the old bar rifle from the Second World War, the Browning automatic rifle.
yeah.
It's
No.
like a machine gun,
Yeah,
but they're slow, so you get you can hit your target more often.
right.
So they're fully automatic, but they're slow.
Yeah,
The bar rifles are really popular with the GIs.
yeah. For short, they just call them BAR.
Yeah.
Bar?
Yeah, BAR.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. Note and that's
I haven't been paying attention for the last 5 minutes, so I don't know.
I haven't been
No
paying
clue.
attention
I don't know what you're talking
years.
about.
yeah,
Shit.
how's it going?
So this is what you all are trying to win here, are these headphones here. They're like
Ooh,
brand new, and they have like a cover that goes over them.
Oh, are they night headphones that you put
No,
on
I
to
mean,
sleep?
they have a cover that it covers them so you can
Oh,
put them away.
I was asking because like I have a pair of night headphones that you put on to sleep. Look.
Oh no, these aren't for sleep. These are this cover is just. Why is there a weird reflection in the? Is that my TV?
It's because it's just glare off of the whatchamacallit.
There. No, it's still glary.
You can't see the cover, but we get you.
Yeah, I mean, and it unsnaps right there. It unsnaps and comes off, so you
Cool.
can put the headphones on. So, but these are brand new, still in the package, never opened.
Yeah.
I've never opened them.
Still got the sealed condom on them.
Yep.
I
And
reckon.
yesterday I got another mystery box, and Howie and I went through it, and there's a shirt in there that you would probably like, Mandy, that I'll probably
yeah?
send you. Yeah, because number
Cool.
one, it won't fit me, and it's not my style. It's white, but it's just not my style.
Okay. Cool.
More your style. You're more frilly than I am.
I will take that as a compliment.
Yes, it is. I am just not frilly at all.
You're just more frilly, girl.
Yeah, no. I even have some that other
Thanks,
mystery
Peter.
box. Several
Karen.
mystery box I've gotten. I got like little kids' clothes. I'm like, what the heck am I going to do with these?
I think people just send you random crap to see your reaction.
No, these are mystery boxes that I bought.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what is going to be in them when I get them. I
Oh,
buy
okay.
them and I pay for them,
Yeah,
and then
they-
they send them to me, and I open them up and I go, "Oh, look, this
Box
is
of,
this is
box of
cool."
stuff. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
but it comes. I mean, the one that I've been getting, the company that I've been going through, their mystery boxes are awesome.
You
The
ever bought
first
one from Temu?
no, I've never bought one from Temu.
They're good.
Really, I've only bought them from
Oh, wow.
this one GP Look is what it's called, GP
Oh,
Look, and
I paid
great.
$5.99 from one from Temu, and it was so big I could barely pick it up off the porch. And it had
$5.99.
yes, it had jewelry. It had like chargers for phones, and it had all kinds of stuff in it. It was really cool.
Man, well, I got the one mystery box I got had right on the top had a massage gun,
Oh,
it was-
nice. Those
and
things can be expensive.
yeah, the
But
price
this
was right
was
on the box, $169,
Yeah,
and I didn't pay that much for the whole
I think
box.
I think I paid 50 for mine, and I got it on a Black Friday sale a couple years back.
Yeah, they I mean, this one company is great. The first company I ever got a mystery box from, just crap. They sent me it was a box this
Let me
big,
show y'all something.
like this big, and it had
That was a mystery
three.
box.
Yeah, it had 3 things in it. So I
Do
ordered
I
a
want to
different
know?
one. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't anything weird,
Oh,
but it was
well,
3
then I'm not
things in it.
interested.
So I ordered another one, thinking I'll get 3 different things.
Dan.
No, 3 of the exact same things that were in it.
They send the same thing to everybody. Then
Yep. And
That
and
sucks.
it was I got a remote control for your camera for your phone, so you can set your camera up somewhere else and then sit back and got a remote control so you can take a picture.
Okay.
A breathalyzer.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't drink.
Yeah, that's cool though.
I only got
And then
Silver.
I sent it to Tuna Time, and he couldn't get it to work, so I don't even
Oh.
know. So it was
Uh,
probably
Sil-
a
As
Temu
good as a
reject.
mystery box if the stuff in it doesn't work. Let me show y'all something I bought. Okay.
Okay.
When I show it to you, let me explain. Okay. So
Okay.
I bought this, and I thought it was a massager, like to get, because my
Pinpoint
shoulder
massager.
was hurting. Y'all remember
Yeah.
me complaining about like my shoulder hurting? It was hurting
Yeah.
for like a couple of weeks. And I thought, well, I can get my shoulder, right? I thought it was a little massager thing. No.
What is it?
vibrator.
It puts out it puts out shocks, electric shocks.
Oh,
What?
Yes, I'm not even joking. Look,
So it's like a
it's
little
got,
miniature taser.
yeah.
yeah.
You turn it on.
That's to help you. Yeah, that is to help your muscles.
Yeah. And you
It
put
could-
the strength that you want on there, and it shocks the crap out of you, man. I didn't know, and I thought, okay, that's going to tell me how like strong it's going to like massage me. And I put it on my shoulder and screamed.
I it would have been funny. Putting it
Shocked
on
the
something you
crap out of me,
expected it to
man.
vibrate.
Bruce Lee
Yeah.
used to do something like that on his chest and
Oh,
his back
man.
muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
that-
No,
thought
I
like
had my
thought like
chiropractor did that to me on my back, and I did not like that. I did not like
I don't
the
like 'em either.
electrical.
I
I
have
didn't
one
like
that
that.
has
It made
like
my arms
pads.
stiffen.
I have one like that's got pads attached to it that go on my back.
Right.
But
That would be a
I've
little
never seen
weird.
one like that.
Yeah, no.
You should-
Page four.
yeah.
Page
Hi,
four.
Steve-O.
Yeah. Page
You want the
four.
link? Okay, I'll post the link.
Yeah, hello. Makes the
You
ding
should have paid an extra $5, Silver, and got a happy ending.
dongs. None of that here. None of that here, freaking.
$5.
I know
Silver.
what he's referring to.
Yeah, Silver. Paige said to have a look at her last message. I'm looking at it. And she said, I have a sword that was handed down to everybody in generations. It was from the Civil War.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
dang. Okay, here it is.
It'd be worth a few thousand.
It's a saw?
Sword.
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 Civil War
Yeah.
sword.
I can't understand your English.
All right, here's the link.
If it was from the south, it'd be worth quite a few thousand.
Hey, Alice. How's it
Alice, you made
Hi, Dan.
it.
Hi, Freaky.
No, Savvy. Dan is not innocent. He is
Oh
far from
no, the
innocent.
link is too big.
Oh no,
no.
yes it is.
Sorry about that. Hey, get that link and add SN-10045 at the
Oh.
end.
Oh, that link did go in. Oh, I see. It kind of went over. What the
Yeah.
heck? What in the heck?
What about putting it in private chat? Would that work?
It was somebody in chat that wanted it. I think it was Cheryl.
No, he
Oh.
said he was innocent. I'm telling you, he's not. He was trying to tell you that he's innocent. He's not. Not even close. Dan is not innocent on any account.
What did Dan
Nobody's
do now?
Nothing.
still haven't heard from Glenn.
No.
No, okay.
Still haven't
No,
heard.
have not heard anything. And I tried messaging him on Facebook. I looked up his address. I tried getting a hold of his neighbors. Nobody would answer nobody would answer, and no one would give me any information. I didn't talk to anybody. So I don't know what the heck. I don't know.
Well, let's just hope he's okay.
I hope he's okay too.
Yeah.
I hope he is. No one is innocent. We are human and make errors all the time. Yes, we do.
Exactly right.
Some more than others.
Chili.
Exactly
Yep.
right.
Why are you black?
I am typing something in the chat.
Oh. Do you think the plane collision was done on purpose or accident? No, I don't think it was done on purpose. I think it was done because there was nobody in the air traffic controller. There was only one person up there and trying to control all of the air traffic going on. Because
That's what I
Donald
think. too.
Trump fired the head of the FAA. That's why it happened.
He fired him
And it-
after the accident.
No, it was before, a week before. when he
Actually
fired him.
happened because the pilot dropped a cigarette between his legs and he was looking down, trying to
And
find it. Wasn't the helicopter pilot's fault?
I just heard Dan because I don't follow those people anymore. I just heard she was a sweet person.
who died?
Glober Mom.
Didn't know her.
Yeah.
Have no
I
idea.
didn't know.
But yeah, I don't know.
Another cancer victim.
Jeez.
Hi, Doofy. Hello,
Doofy.
love
Doofy.
bug. He's such a cute. He's so sweet. Calls
I
me a
like
suck
Doofy.
bag, diamond, hairy, loose lips hamster. That's kind of you and me both.
Yep.
Gee, I wonder whose policies cause that nonsense. Cause what nonsense?
I think they're talking about the plane crash.
Oh, that Trump fired
But you
the,
can just
the
pick
head of the FAA?
nonsense and just, yeah, that one.
That's true, especially when it comes to Trump.
And then he says he's going to take a vacation.
And you know who he blamed? He blamed DIE or DEI or whatever the heck that is.
Well, then he said this morning, he
Somebody
said
in the audience.
he said
Somebody in
DEI
Okay.
equals DIE.
yeah. Somebody in the audience asked Trump if it could have been something to do with the transgender people, and he goes, "It could be. I don't know. It could be."
Did you hear what he said he thought it was? He thought it was a little person. He's going to be marched on by little people. They're going to kick his kneecaps in.
Couldn't see
I
it,
couldn't
babe.
believe he said that. I was like watching it going, did he just say that?
No, he was blaming DEI policies. He was blaming everybody but himself.
He
Yeah,
was
he
like, because they asked him, are you saying it was an African American person? He said, in this case, I think it was a little person. I went, What did you
blamed-
just say?
He
Yeah,
blamed people.
a little person jumped into the
No.
engine.
Oh, Silver.
He
It was
blamed
Randy's fault.
first one. He blamed was people with severe intellectual
I
disabilities.
mean,
Oh my God, she sounds like that Count Dracula off of Sesame Street. Ah, 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 ah.
Oh my gosh, you know how many times I've been told that? A whole bunch.
you sound like the count.
Yeah.
Yes. My
Ah,
son
ah,
used to
ah.
go. My son used to go one, like he was making fun of me all the time.
One crashed airplane. Ah, ah, ah.
Oh,
One crashed
gosh.
helicopter.
I'm gonna
Ah.
clip that and tell people, look how horrible Howie is. He's making fun of the airplane crash. Because that's the narrative people go, right? They take 2 or 3 seconds and go, look how horrible this person is.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Miss Mandy, please
Well,
do it. Do it.
I've been
Do what?
saying how horrible Donald Trump is. I didn't take a couple of seconds to figure that out.
Oh.
I've took days to figure that out.
Should get Mandy and Joe Cool together and get them laughing.
Oh,
Never been
That
on a
would be
panel with
hil-
Jack Cool.
that
I've been
would
in
be
chats with Jack Cool a bunch of times, but I've never been on
that
a
would
panel.
be
with Jack Cool.
hilarious. He's got
Hi,
such a
nurse.
wicked laugh. Hey, nurse, how's it
We're in
going?
the middle of getting new Wi-Fi service. Oh boy, fun.
Oh, jeez.
That's never fun.
No.
And
I don't know.
the crowd
Oh
went
my
silent
God.
because we all know what that's like.
Hey, Miss Mandy, where did you get to? 1 minute I was talking to you, next minute it was like,
I was talking
hang
to
on.
YouTube again.
Oh,
My boss got 2 copyright strikes because
Oh,
he's been covering this crazy mayor in Illinois, and Tiffany
the
Henry.
black woman.
Yeah,
And you,
and she
Tiffany
found his
Henry.
channel and went through and started striking all his videos that he made
She
about her.
did.
Yes, and then he live streamed today, and she come in his live stream cussing him out, and I checked it, and it was her channel. Like
Was
it
she
was
wearing a
actually
wig?
her.
Oh, there's dogs.
I asked her. That's so funny that you say that. I said, "Did you find your wig? Because I know it got knocked off in the fight the other night."
and I'll tell you what,
She started on a cussing tirade at me.
And she's
It was
she's
fun.
supposed to be a mayor.
She is a mayor. She's a mayor of Dalton County, Illinois.
She be going to jail soon.
Yeah,
Yep.
she sure will.
Wow. Gotta
And she's the
gotta.
supervisor of Thornton Township, Illinois.
Then she'll be a super prisoner.
I think
should
she
clip
got
that.
fired from that though, didn't she?
No, they
The
can't
township?
fire her. It's an elected position, so they can't
Oh.
fire her.
Hi, Savvy.
I reckon rule of motion of no confidence that'll get her out of.
They're
power.
trying. They're doing everything that they legally have to do in order to get
Yeah.
rid of her. But
Plus
the election,
FBI's getting involved too.
yeah, early election starts next week, and they're trying their best to get rid of her. But most of the people in the town come in my boss's chat, and so she figured that out. She heard him talking about his channel, and so she came in there and seen how many people he had in there talking about her and stuff, and so she went through and started striking all of his videos. I've been getting
Wow.
copyright strikes since the middle of the night last night.
But what I thought was really
Wow.
cool was when that
Somebody
guy-
needs to go on that town's Facebook page and
I've already
drop
done it.
all the clips of what she did.
Yeah, I've already done it with screenshots and everything. And I went on her Facebook page because she added me as a friend a couple of weeks ago because she didn't know who I was.
Hi,
Yeah,
Ori-
Brendan, yeah.
Origins. Hi, Dan.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dan.
she turned off all the comments for the township Facebook.
The
Wow.
township did, but Dalton didn't.
Didn't they?
Catch you later, Naomi. You stay safe.
Have a good one, Naomi.
Bye, Naomi.
Leslie,
know.
how you doing? Leslie,
Road trip to Illinois.
Origins of Beingness and Attainment. That's Leslie. She is. I met her over at Zatowichi's.
Cool.
Or
That's a cool
Zatoichi, or
name.
whatever, however you want to say the name.
That
Is that a pizza place?
No, no, it's another YouTuber.
Okay.
His name is either Zatoichi or Zatoichi.
It does kind of sound like an Italian restaurant.
It does kind of, or like a pizza joint or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not eat the food there. Do not eat the food there.
No, it will probably be his bird if it's food. He has a bird. A
Dan, I
cockatoo.
feel our ears burning.
Yeah.
You feel your ears burning?
Feel mine and his ears burning.
Why? Who's talking about you?
I don't know, but I've been getting messages today going, what's going on with this? And what's going on with that? And what's going on with the other? It's like, oh boy.
Hi, Joe Black.
Joe Black.
Good to see
Joe
you.
Black.
Alice
How's
is in
it
the
going?
background.
Oh, goodness.
Who? How can you see that? I can't see that.
Because
Hey.
I'm on. Hey, I'm on Howie. I'm on her StreamYard.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's
So she has the keys to this StreamYard, and I
Yeah.
have the keys to her StreamYard.
Gotcha.
We
Hello,
share a
my
house.
lovely. How's it going?
Sure.
Oh, stop.
Somebody has their YouTube, not
Yeah,
mine.
Alice, you got your YouTube going. Turn it off.
I did. Thanks.
Okay. It was getting kind of crowded in here with all that.
Yeah. Hearing double.
How are you doing,
Yeah.
Alice?
I'm good. How are y'all doing?
Doing all right.
Nice.
Gosh, now we got sirens going on.
Oh jeez.
What was it that
Oh.
Trump thought was a little person?
The reason for the plane crash.
It was a little person.
Oh,
Actually, I know how this little person actually crashed the plane because he fell underneath the brake pedal and stuff like that. And
Stop it. Stop it.
Couldn't see out the
Look,
dashboard.
people, there is a reason why dwarf tossing is illegal on planes.
Y'all are awful.
they
One of my really
actually
good friends is a little person, and he's cool as crap.
they actually do that.
In New
Little
Zealand.
person tossing. They do.
Yeah.
They throw. See how
And you
far
know
they-
who makes the most
Me
money?
too, Paige.
The little person.
No, not ice and snow, but we got a lot of rain.
yeah.
Lot of rain.
Oh, Silver, I didn't tell you, did I, about my shed with these high winds, my brand new shed?
Oh, what happened?
Ripped the door off it. And
The door. How did you do that?
the wind.
Wasn't it locked?
Wow.
No, because it still hasn't been finished being built yet, and it ripped the door off. It's just laid on the floor, but yeah, it ripped the door off.
What do you mean it hasn't been? It hasn't been put together yet. You've had it for a month.
No, I've had it longer than that, but it still hasn't.
Well, then why hasn't it been put together?
Because I'm still waiting for the locks to be put on.
I'll come round and do it for you.
Who's doing it?
All
Who's
right.
doing it?
My brother-in-law's son.
Oh, okay, relatives. Never mind.
So your nephew.
They do things at their own pace.
Mandy's gone black again.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Mandy.
Responding to an email. I'm sorry.
No,
That's
no,
all right.
Mandy is just no. You've missed an opportunity. She's not gone black. She's doing a chili. She's gone dark.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, I know what you
I
mean by
was
that.
going to say she's turned
hello.
not racist.
Creole.
Oh,
Speaking of
Creole.
Creole.
Hey,
Creole.
how's it
Hi,
going?
Beth. Shellbell.
Oh,
Hello.
hey, Beth. Long time no see, Beth.
I wanted to
Oh,
say,
God.
Creole, you've got like 1 million grandkids, right? So I'm going to send you. She does. Creole's got like 1 million grandkids. So I'm going to send you some of these little kid clothes that I got in this. The
Little
one.
people. Say it. Little people clothes.
No, little kid, baby clothes like for 2 toddler, and there's one in there for 5T. I don't know what they all are, but I thought of you when I got them. I was like, well, Creole's got a
Creole,
bunch of
it makes
things.
them better. It makes them better at air traffic control when they put them on. I heard.
Come on,
I heard
only
through a friend.
11.
Send
Well,
it to
okay.
Donald Trump. He'd
Not
like
1
to
million.
like it.
She's got 11 grandchildren. Well, that's way more than I ever thought about having. So I've only
Right,
got
Gabby.
2.
Clothing
Yeah,
for tiny humans.
Tiny humans. Thank you.
I like that. Yeah.
I'll say, Mandy, if you keep being naughty, you're going to make me come over there and slap your wristy poos.
Naughty? What are you being naughty about?
Wait, well, why is Harry getting kinky?
About the little people.
Okay, well, on that note, I'm gonna go off camera for a minute because my face is turning red.
Aw. That's funny.
Oh, dear.
Creole, I just had my first great nephew. He like 3 days old. His name is Spencer.
Oh, congratulations.
Uh,
I wish I could say
Origins-
he's cute, but I'm sure he will be.
you can come up, Origins. There's plenty of room.
I can have 10 on my panel. 10, up to 10 on my panel.
Let's be honest. Is a newborn baby ever really cute? No, they're not cute for a
No,
couple of days.
newborns are not.
They always say they look like Winston Churchill.
They do.
This one looks like the main actor in the movie Coneheads, but yeah.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
my. Neither
Oh,
one of my
Don.
kids had cone heads when they came out. Hey, Don.
Oh, Alex.
Aloha. How you doing?
All the way from Hawaii.
All mine were and still are cute.
Aloha.
I'm sure everybody thinks their own kids and their own grandkids are cute.
Yeah,
Still-
no newborn babies are cute when they are born, except for my son. He was adorable.
No, I have beautiful babies. My 2 girls were beautiful when they were born.
I think
Alex was.
Full
I
head of
think
hair.
your- I think
Alex
your dog
too.
is having
Huh?
sleep thingies.
What?
Hawk was jumping like he was dreaming.
Oh, probably because he was earlier.
Somebody asked me something.
Something.
Yeah, go on.
Hey, Zero. There are adults that still have
Hello.
cone heads, and you can't,
Hello?
and you can tell
Anybody
because
there?
they've had male pattern baldness.
That's what bangs are for.
I don't know.
Listen,
It's a joke. It's not really what bangs
I
are for.
don't know.
they got my daughters.
Zero.
Did we lose somebody?
Did you lose me? No,
No,
No.
I'm still
No.
here.
Mandy.
Have we always had 6 on here? I thought we had
Yeah.
7.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
2, 4.
who was it?
6,
Somebody
yeah.
asked if I can have more people up here. Who was it that asked?
Can I have 4 more?
That was
Leslie.
Leslie.
Leslie, you can come up. You know you can. I don't know who else was here that I
Oi.
missed. That
Hi, does it go?
Yeah.
How's it going?
No, we had 5 at one point.
Steve-O and Milktooth. Yeah, that's actually pretty common.
I don't know. Hey, Desert Goat. What's up? Well, Creole, if you would, please send me your name and address again. Because again, I don't remember it. I don't keep it and I don't memorize it. So if you would please send me
Oh,
your name
Kristen.
and address again, and I will send those to you. And you
It's so quiet.
You can give them to your grandkids for birthdays or whatever. There she is.
Hey,
Hey, Leslie.
how's it going?
It's going. Kristen, hello.
Hi, Leslie.
It's going. We're just hanging here.
I'm on my
Hello,
phone.
everybody.
Hey, Desert Goat. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Leslie.
Howie,
How's it going,
Alice.
Leslie?
Is it desert goat or dessert goat?
Desert.
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 I
Dessert
like the
is
way you
spelled
think.
with 2 S's.
I do like the way you think there, though, Jeff. Dessert. Mm.
Yeah.
Paige Vaughan said, "My son was beautiful, and
Jeff,
and a dream came true. One thing
Mine too.
he had was a huge, very pronounced
Dongo.
widow's peak,
Widow's
Widow's
Peak.
Peak.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
which was red hair and was born, but
Is
not
there,
in its
But when he
dark
was
brown."
born, it was dark brown. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's dark brown. Okay.
and
My son
Mandy
had a. Yes, ma'am.
as saying hey.
Oh, hey, sweetheart. My son was born with the cul-de-sac. You know, the hair around the edge, but bald on top.
Oh, like mine.
Ah,
My kids, both of my kids had full head of hair, full head of dark hair.
Yeah, my son looked like a 40-year-old man.
Oh man.
Who's got
Still
kids
adorable.
that are like giants? Like tall kids.
My son's tall. He's 6 foot tall.
oh,
mine are too.
The tooth eliminated the child's ability to be breastfed. Just saying.
I think
Not
my older
mine. Not my
too.
kids. You know what? You know what? Eliminated their opportunity to breastfeed. They were Hoovers. They were freaking Hoovers. When they would latch on, it felt like I was being sucked into them. It was bad.
Oh no.
It was so bad.
Well,
They would latch on, and I would literally go, "Oh my god!" I couldn't take it. So after 2 weeks, that was I had enough. 2 weeks, and I was done.
Yeah, 2 weeks. She traded him in for a Dyson.
After 2 weeks, I just
Hey.
got him on formula. Said, "No, I'm not going to do that no more. Nope.
Don't blame you.
And then it was about a week later, all gone. All my milk
Nice.
went away.
hey, Silver.
Yes,
My aunt, she's 4'10". Her grandson is 6'10".
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Wow.
Wow, that's tall.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
6'10"?
Well, that's like Barron. Barron is 6'10".
Barron's 6'10". Yeah, he sure is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wow.
Barron Trump.
He's a tall dude too.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, he's-
wow.
Huge. It was funny at the inauguration. He was standing above everybody else. He was the
What kills
tallest
me
dude
about
there.
Barron though is he had perfect posture though. He wasn't like slumped over or anything.
Like Trump is.
yeah,
Oh,
he
wow.
had
Yeah.
perfect posture standing straight up. I was like, wow.
And Trump wears lifts.
Well, how
I'm sure he
old
does.
is Trump? He's like an old dude now.
He's
78
or 78.
or
78.
something. Yeah.
So he's not gonna he wants to. It's funny that he took an oath to the Constitution, and now he wants to circumvent the Constitution. He wants to change the Constitution so he can run for a third term.
Coco is purring for you guys.
Can't do that.
But he's not going to live that long.
Oh,
Silver,
hear
this
that?
is his third term
No.
in his mind.
Yeah.
Remember? He
I know.
considers he won
But
the
I
second
don't
election.
consider any
Yeah.
part of Joe Biden's term
He was
his
on
term.
vacation for
He does though.
years.
Oh, I know.
Let him think
Joe
it, so
Biden
he doesn't
slept
try.
through the whole thing.
Don't put it past him, Savvy. Congress has already confirmed half of his picks, which are stupid.
They haven't confirmed RFK or Tulsi Gabbard or
Not yet.
uh
They will.
I don't know. They're giving them a hard time.
Well, they gave
They're
all of them
all
a hard
the
time.
same.
They're giving Tulsi Gabbard a hard time for the wrong reasons, all because of there's so much other crap you give her a hard time about, but they're giving her a hard time about Snowden. And I don't get that. She
Oh,
don't have
the
anything to do with
whistleblower
Snowden.
guy.
Yeah.
She defended him or something. I can't remember.
I don't
She
know.
she sent a tweet in 2019 that said that she feels like that he should be pardoned or something like that. She don't have the ability to pardon anybody.
No.
the
But
only
she's
never
right
pardons-
though. She's
the
right
only
though.
pardons
Why
she-
do they need a pardon if they didn't do anything wrong?
Well, he stole government documents, so
Yeah, he did break the law,
Nevaeh agreed
but
with you, Mandy.
he did that for took the words right out of my mouth.
Ethical reasons. He
Joe
didn't
entered office
believe
and
in what the
became Rip
government
Van
was doing.
Winkle.
prove that we were being recorded.
Yeah, he did that, I think,
Well,
for
he
the
did.
American people, though.
Oh,
He
I
did
know.
that.
I know, Savvy. All of
We
JFK's
already knew
family
that when Homeland
don't
Security
like
took
what
over.
RFK's doing.
We already
I
knew that.
heard her statement this morning.
Who? Carolyn's?
Caroline's, yeah.
Caroline Kennedy? Yeah,
Yeah.
she don't like what JFK's doing.
And
She
she
don't
said
like
she was brought up with him.
Wow.
I
Hey,
didn't know that.
Diamond, can I
They were brought
have
up.
one of the?
JFK would be rolling in his grave right now if he were to hear RFK
Big
lie
time.
through his
She was
teeth.
brought up with who?
I sue. Like, I liked him until he got in front of Congress. Now I want nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
I sue pharmaceutical companies for a living. I made $2.9 million in the last 2 years, and I have
Wow.
a company that makes clothing that are anti-vax for children. But I vaccinated all my kids, and I believe in
Yeah.
vaccinations.
Ah,
Is
Yep.
exactly how that went
That's
down.
why I never understood why he was
Mm.
why he was picked to be in charge of everybody's health when he's anti-vax.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
that
crazy.
just
Because
doesn't
he's a
make any
Kennedy.
good sense.
Oh, but he
Because he's
says
a
he's not
Kennedy.
anti-vax anymore.
But Kennedy,
I
but
have no.
John F. Kennedy was a great president. And everybody
No,
loved
he
him.
wasn't.
Yeah, he
He
was.
was a lousy president, but everybody loved him.
Yeah, everybody loved him, but from what I heard, he wasn't a very good president. But I don't
No,
know. I
he-
wasn't alive.
I mean, he was fucking Marilyn Monroe. I'm cool with that.
Was he really?
No, not
I know
that.
that was
It's
a rumor,
actual.
but was
A
he
lot of
really
what he
actually
did.
doing it?
As far as I'm concerned, he
Yes.
was.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
And that's why she was killed.
I-
One of the reasons.
She knew
I
too
I
much.
was
That was-
very
You knew way
young.
too much.
Wow.
She knew too much.
That's nuts.
She
Oh,
The
don't
entire
care.
Kennedy family has been a piece of shit since their grandfather.
Wow.
Got it.
I'll
And
say
all
Savvy
those.
Bear's- Yeah, I'll say
All
Savvy
of
Bear,
them.
don't worry about karma and the Kennedys. Curse will come to the
Oh, no, it's not about him
Mulder
making a
man.
living, Shannon. Absolutely. He's entitled to make a living, but like, just be honest about what you're doing. You know, this is a job that requires complete transparency.
Yes.
No, absolutely. Make a living. That's what we want you to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all
Absolutely.
a sudden. Anyway.
I don't have a problem with him being a millionaire. In fact, I think it's honorable to be a millionaire and then want to do this job, because Lord knows it's not going to make you a millionaire. But
Yeah, it is.
no, that's not going to make you a millionaire. It doesn't even pay
Yeah.
6
Dude, you
figures.
do not think he is about to get a shit ton of money off every insurance company in America?
He had to agree
Yeah, okay.
not to sue any insurance company while he was in office.
Well, they got secret stocks that only the ones in the know participate.
What the hell?
Yeah, well, that's how, what's her name, the old woman that just broke her hip, made all that money.
Oh my word!
I can't think of what her name is.
Did you read Savvy Bear's comment?
Well,
No.
Old Joe Kennedy was a
Lobotomized.
bootlegger who had his own daughter lobotomized because he was an embarrassment to the family. She was
Oh,
an
wow.
embarrassment to the family.
He was also a cowardice little shit who was the American ambassador to America before he tried to run away because he thought we'd lose to Germany.
I'm going to go to my computer and I'll jump back on.
Okay.
they're all on the same team. They all have a agenda in common.
Yeah.
And
It
they're
was
not
Joe Kennedy
our
was
side.
Joe Kennedy was the link for JFK to the mafia. That's where JFK got his inroad in. Was from his dad.
All politicians lie.
Yeah, that's
They're
a
all
given.
corrupt.
I liked Obama because he seemed to have a good sense of humor.
I've never seen so much special interest wielding the government as have in the last decade.
Probably because people are getting sick or tired of governments.
Yeah.
Well, the media, special interest groups.
I'll say that's why I don't listen to the news or read papers, because it's all rubbish that comes out of those, and that's just basically why I don't watch the news or read papers, because it's all crap.
Propaganda.
Yeah, it is. That's all it is.
It's the expanded idiot box programming system.
Oh my gosh. They rejected my payment to my electric bill because I had to switch bank accounts. And now it won't let me pay.
Probably got to pay another way.
It won't let me take out my old account, my old bank account, and add my new one in. Well, I try to add my new one in and it says, we've already got that. You don't. Or you wouldn't have rejected my payment.
There you go.
Well, that's really dumb.
So, how are you today, Alice?
Alice?
She must be good. She's not entering.
Alice?
She's a bit deep today.
Yes,
I'm going to have to call them.
Politicians have big investments in pharma.
I'm going to have to call them
in
because
the
that's
whole medical
Oh,
association, everything associated with medical.
Medical.
Yes.
Get what you can out of them.
So, how's it going, Alice? How are you doing?
She doesn't like you, Howie.
Alice? I'm not muted. Alice?
Alice! Alice,
Congressional
come back on this side of the mirror.
Come back where?
on this side of the
On
mirror.
this
How
side
have
of
we been
the-
trying to talk to you?
How is ask you how you doing?
Oh,
Step
hi.
away from the light.
You've been silent.
I was reading the chat.
Don't go into the light. Step away from the light.
Come back on this side of the mirror, Alice in Wonderland.
Okay,
I do
let's,
wonder sometimes.
Try it again, Howie. Try it again.
okay, let's try this.
Yes,
one more
I
time.
think we should have congressional term
Oh,
limits. I
that's
agree with
enough.
that, Savvy Bear.
Okay, let's try this once again then. Alice, how are you doing today?
Crickets.
She obviously can't hear me.
What's
Alice,
everybody
can you
Happy
hear
birthday.
Howie?
Oh, fuck.
What's everybody doing? Oh, there's okay.
What did I miss?
Mandy.
Not much.
No,
Oh,
actually.
nothing.
Oh,
Hey, Howie, try again.
Miss Mandy, I've been trying to ask
Miss
Alice.
Mandy, Alice.
I say to her, Alice, how are you doing today? Nothing.
several times.
I guess that's your
She would
answer.
not answer. And then we go, Alice, can you hear us? And she goes, yeah, I was reading a text. And I'm like, well, Howie's been trying to talk to you for half an hour now. Where have you been?
Hi, Brandon.
That was her way of answering.
I can't hear Howie.
At all? Say something, Howie.
Hello, hello, hello.
Did you hear that?
Would
No.
have done if you would have said something.
Hang on,
now.
let me sign out and come back in. Hang on.
No, I don't hear anything.
Okay, so everyone remember when he comes back in, pretend you can't hear him.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
all.
yes, let's do that. That would be so funny.
That's awesome.
Oh man.
I'm so doing that.
I know.
We're all gonna
Now we
do
all
that.
gotta
Why
agree.
wouldn't we?
Yeah, we all gotta do it or it won't work.
Hi, Lisa.
Yeah. Mhm.
Lisa.
Did anybody
This is
follow
gonna
the
be-
mayor in Illinois getting into a fight at a township meeting? Yeah. What the fuck?
Off topic, anyone follow the mayor? Yeah, I know all
Oh,
about it.
shit. It's Leggy.
Yeah, it's Tiffany.
Hi,
Henry.
Leggy.
Hello.
Hey, Leggy.
What's going on?
Yeah, I got
Not
the
much.
video of it.
Oh, there's Howie.
You've got no legs.
I got legs. What are you talking about? They've just been
Where
eaten.
are they?
Say
Man,
something, Howie.
You know,
Go.
everybody likes legs, so them usually get ate first.
I didn't hear him.
Hello.
Say something.
Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
I
Now,
can hear
Oh,
you, Leggy.
hey.
Can't hear Howie.
We can hear you, Leggy.
Oh, okay. What's that?
Matt couldn't hear me either.
now I know because you all said we got to do it together to get it to work. So you can hear me. So stop being silly.
Here we got busted on it.
It was all Miss Mandy's idea.
I
Alice,
don't-
Yes,
can
it's
you
all
hear
Mandy's
him?
idea.
Alice, can you hear him?
Who blamed for that?
Can you hear him now?
Alice, can you hear me?
Yes. I
When did
can
this
hear
turn
you.
into like a Verizon commercial?
Yay.
Yeah, because
Can you
Miss
hear him now?
God.
Can you hear him now?
Holy
Can you hear him now?
moly.
Can you hear him now?
Miss Mandy, what you're forgetting.
Can you hear me now?
It wasn't really my idea.
It was your idea. I
It
think
was
I-
blamed for everything.
It was
Oh,
not Mandy's idea. It was not Mandy's idea.
I
was
say,
Alice's.
I say because I've got it all on my iPad, so I turn that up a little bit so I can hear what people are saying.
That's Mandy's idea.
What the hell?
That one.
What the hell?
Miss Mandy,
Don't
didn't
be
do that,
blaming these
so
for Miss
did it.
Mandy's ideas.
Miss Mandy, I do apologise.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Dan's idea, not hers.
Yeah, I do apologise, but you went with it, so I'll just say it was yours.
I did go with it because it was funny.
Yeah. Well, it
So-
wasn't.
Oh, Taze, hello. Good to see you.
Who?
I love you, Taze.
Someone thought
Hey,
that-
Leggy, what's going on
Hey.
with you?
Taze is the only one so far from the drama community that has come to my show.
I've known Taze forever. Taze
Hey,
Fox is
Lisa,
like-
No
how's
one.
it going?
I
Yeah.
have known
No one
Taze
else
since
has
I was a
come.
boy.
Poopies! Hi,
Oh.
Sir Arkansas.
Since the flat Earth days.
I
No,
read
I
it
was
wrong.
I was
Jesus.
making an observation that since I left the drama community, all those supposed friends that I had in that have not come here except Taze and Brian King. Taze and Brian King are the only two that have come here.
Oh, I'd just like to say as well, Shannon says we're all guilty, Howie. So, you know,
It was kind of a co-conspirator type thing.
It was all Miss Mandy's fault.
it was that little person's fault.
It
So
would be
can I show a quick video? It's really quick.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, as long as it's not, what do you mean? What kind of a video is it? I don't
It's
want to get. struck.
Oh, you're not going to get struck for it. It's that mayor getting into the fight and losing her wig.
Oh,
Wait, she did strike people for that video, though.
No, not this one.
yeah, but you don't
This
know
is-
me from Adam.
This is a different angle.
What between the legs?
Watch this. Watch.
Hey, Diamond, can I grab some of those diamonds you're throwing at us?
Y'all don't want to hear me run my mouth.
She's still.
Leslie, I did not hear you. You were roboting.
Hey, good
Oh,
evening,
oops,
everyone.
sorry.
Is that the mayor standing
No.
up and talking?
No, that's a woman talking crap about
You know,
the
I don't even know what to call it. The administration.
Sorry, let me get to it.
What the
I
process
thought I was
was.
at the right spot. My
Tiffany was
bad.
trying to circumvent that process.
Oh, I like this woman with the supervisor. Next person is.
The newly
This woman,
elected
this man cusses
trustee.
her out.
But what I want to say that it's clear that you got questionable spending habits. You got a failed business venture.
There's no corn
Your
bomb days.
restaurant was deemed nasty. And it's proven while you talk.
Her restaurant was called Good Burger. Did y'all see that movie about watching that video
Good
called
Burger?
The Good Burger Home
Yeah.
of the
Hey.
Good Burger? That was her
I take
restaurant
offense
name.
to that.
About her education, we can't even verify
Oi,
yours.
Taste.
Mongo burger. I
Since
take
you
offense
so
to that burger.
I really already knew by the way you handled Fania. But for you to sit up here and disparage that woman after giving her that fake ass congratulations in the beginning because you thought she was gonna get what you wanted.
Oh.
Here's the thing. I
Oh,
want to
snap.
educate you. Stephanie Wiedemann is a 20-year employee, and ain't none of her business ventures ever failed. On top of that, she serves as a chief of staff, and she didn't fuck her way to the top. She's efficient and will hide her deeds. She's efficient in organization. She served as a temporary interim executive director
I
for
didn't know
the
you said
Dalton
that.
Park District
When I-
until she stepped aside to help her daughter become something you'll never be, which is a married woman. And her daughter moved away to Texas. And when her daughter moved away to Texas, she went to help her
Oh,
daughter.
snap.
But I done heard about 4 or 5 people tell me how they had to take care of yours. And so while you've been a half-ass mayor, but if you wanted to get up here and earn some respect, then you should have been able to respond to Lori Lightfoot's report about credit cards. You want to talk about them not coming to work, but we've been hearing about what you've been doing while you've been at work. And I'm going to give away the rest of my time because I think on behalf of the Black Cookout Association that we would better take a vote that we're going to exchange your black ass for Stephanie to be the new member of our. So all those in favor say, all those against it say nay, all those in favor say aye. You go, bitch.
But then her boyfriend goes after him.
That's the mayor's boyfriend?
No, that is Yep, here it goes. If you see her come tearing off through the middle here in a second, she's got blonde hair.
Her blonde wig.
Yep, blonde wig, yeah, horse hair. There she is.
So that dude that was stalking his girlfriend smacked the shit out of the mayor. That's
No,
what
that
happened.
dude that was talking, he's an activist.
Yeah, but who smacked the shit out of who?
Hey, Winnie,
Her-
how's it going?
Her boyfriend smacked the crap out of him. The mayor's boyfriend.
So the mayor's boyfriend smacked the shit out of the activist. Got you. Okay.
Yes.
Got you. Thank you for clarifying.
You are very welcome.
This is a horrible angle.
This is the only one I can know. I got to send it. Everybody got their YouTube channels up.
Yep.
They holding him back. I kind of can't blame him for being mad.
World Star Politics.
Yep, World Star Politics. Anyway, so yeah, that's.
But I mean, as a
Yeah,
politician,
take care, Shannon.
aren't you subjected to a certain amount of criticism though? Like,
Yeah,
give me a
but when you
feeling
spend
that-
140,000 on Amazon in one day, you are up to way more criticism.
Yeah.
well, yes,
was-
yes, I agree.
$140,000 on Amazon in one day.
Yeah, that
But
was for
sh-
personal
But good
stuff.
news, she did get arrested.
Well,
Look at that.
I wish I could spend that much on Amazon in one
Yeah,
day.
me too. Jeez.
Fuck, I wish I could
He's
spend that
taking
much
her
in a
away.
year on
Isn't that
Amazon.
pretty? That's a pretty picture.
I've never spent that much in 2 years on Amazon.
Wow.
Oh my
I don't think
God.
I've ever, if you count up all my Amazon purchases.
Yeah, 140,000. What the hell did she buy exactly, Savvy?
She
What the
bought
hell did you buy?
ice
Two things.
tiles, fake ice tiles, and created an ice rink out in front of the courthouse, she said, for the children. But she makes them pay to use it and patron skates. And so they don't ever use it.
Huh.
Wow. How much is she charging to pay?
Creole, it went up the other day when Lori Lightfoot did her new thing. It was 140,000 for the Amazon and 80,000 for Wayfair.
I bet Bezos is
Wow.
thrilled.
Yeah, he likes it.
He'll
Hey,
be
Hey,
nice.
Mikey,
How you
I
doing?
want a sandwich.
Us-
Well, what type of sandwich would you want? Do you want a Cuban sandwich? Do you want an Italian hoagie? Do you want a fucking a
Reuben.
spicy Italian? Do you want a
Are you
Reuben?
Subway? What the
Yeah,
hell?
Reuben. All right.
6-inch
Hey.
foot long.
But unfortunately, I only come in one thing, and that's a hamburger. Well, cheeseburger, I guess.
McCarthy!
Hey,
Right.
Close to steak and
Hey,
cheese.
Bob. Bob.
what's happening?
What's going on, Bob?
Not
Hey,
much.
Silver, I think.
Hey, Zach.
Hey,
That's not Zach. That's Bob.
Born Dominus.
Who's Bob?
Zach.
Builder.
Zach's here.
No,
Bob the Builder?
Bob. No, Zach looks and sounds like fucking Bob from Bob's Burgers. Okay, and that's my opinion.
Does
as
it
a
look
ham-
like Bob's Burger?
I've never seen
Hey,
that.
hey! He flipped me many times to make me. Okay, I know who Bob is. Okay, that is Bob.
nice.
I'm puzzled.
I've never
Yeah.
seen Bob's Burgers. I don't
You've
think.
never seen
So-
Bob's Burgers?
I don't
What?
think so.
Oh, apparently Trump is going to enact tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China starting February 1st.
For what reason? Just because?
Because he's a jerk and he wants to he wants Americans to pay more.
Well,
What
Which
reason?
we
is it?
will, because tariffs come back to us.
Yeah.
well, that is true. But the same sense, I think he's trying to force us Americans to source locally and to try to keep the
Be
money
safe,
in our
Shannon.
economy. So it's kind of a double-edged sword with it. Yes, it's going to increase prices here, but yet we should source locally and pay the same amount of prices we're going to pay for foreign shit anyways. Now,
Well, then he should be punishing the people that source, not us.
I agree. I agree.
He's not
There
giving a
should be.
reason.
No, because he's an ass. No, let me see if it says.
Also, a lot of it you can't source locally because it just doesn't exist there.
Oh, here it is. I'll read it. I love it when I go to a website and it pops up, "We care about your privacy."
Yeah. Okay.
Sweeping tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China starting February 1st. Boy, he gave him a lot of notice, didn't he?
Says he's targeting Canada and Mexico,
For a
along with
damaging
China,
trade
with
war
tariffs to
between
compel
US
them to
and
halt the
three
flow of undocumented. How many undocumented immigrant Chinese do we have?
Well,
three.
you'd be surprised.
No, there's only
Yeah.
three.
What? No.
There's only three guys that are here illegally from China.
Well, and the whole bullshit thing about that, you know,
Yeah, I call bullshit.
every Mexican that comes over the border is a
And the
is
European Union. Okay.
is a criminal.
Well, no, I don't think that. But the same sense is,
No,
if you
that's
come
what Trump
across-
thinks.
But if you come across illegally, I mean,
Then you are a criminal, technically, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I get that. I get that. But he also wants to do away with birthright citizenship.
Well, I mean,
he lost that in court.
Look, I do. It's one of the things I feel like if you're born here, you should get it, but I don't feel like there should be an attachment. I feel like you should get dual citizenship, export it back to your country, and then when you get old enough, make the decision where you want to live.
I don't think.
That's
I don't think you should get citizenship just because you're born here.
You don't
If
think
you
so?
come here legally,
Now, can I ask you your reasons if you don't mind?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, what if someone is here on vacation and they go into early labor and have a baby?
Well, that's an accident.
In Australia, we don't do that. If you're here illegally, and you have children, they're not citizens.
That's the way it should be,
Right.
I think.
Yeah.
Where did you
that's
say, sir?
They get sent back with the parents. The parents are told.
Man. Even the wind is like.
Did you
getting
say Britain?
whistling.
You said?
Hey?
Where did you say? Did you say Britain?
No, Australia.
Oh, Australia. My bad. My bad. I apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're here illegally and you have an anchor baby, that baby should anchor its way right on back with you.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I'm saying, minus the fact that I feel like the child should have that option where they were born here to be able in the future, maybe. But then I see your reasoning. I also do see your reasoning. Vacation, that doesn't automatically mean that. Yeah, I get it. I get exactly.
Yeah, Shannon's absolutely right.
Oh, what happens, Toichi? Where'd you go?
Russia has groups of women that get together and on their 9th month fly to the United States, to Florida, and have their babies here.
I don't know. I just don't like what.
And they go back with a bunch of
I was so uncomfortable when I was 9 months pregnant. I didn't want to walk to the bathroom, let alone get on a trip and go all the way to another country.
Yeah, that's because that doesn't happen. That's just complete bullshit from the right wing.
What will happen then if you got dual citizenship?
Well, here in Australia, if you're a dual
Anywhere,
citizen-
if you got dual citizenship, then
well, that child's
Will that stop dual citizenship?
see in Australia, if you have a dual citizenship, then when that child turns 18,
I miss
they've got
Silver.
to decide.
Wait.
They've got
Go
to
ahead, Jeff.
decide which country they want to belong to. So if you're English and out here, when that child turns 18, they're going to make a decision whether they're going to be Australian or British.
It's quiet again.
And that's pretty much my point. That was pretty much my point.
What's quiet?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think Alice is having problems.
I think. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Yep,
I can hear you.
How would you like it if a woman came to your house, had a baby in your living room, then she decides that it's her house because she gave birth in it? Well, that's not exactly the way it goes.
Well,
It kind of is.
I'm saying, like,
No, not your house. Your country,
Someone's like-
yes.
Well, your
well,
house
that's
is-
only if they're in your house 14 days or longer. At least here in the
So-
States, that's how it works.
then the squatters' rights.
Exactly.
Just so long as they clean the carpet afterwards.
I'll tell you what, Silver, that's the first time I've ever heard a really smart hamburger.
Well, I have my moments. I'm doing my marijuana today, so I'm
Those are
on my
some
right
smart
brain.
bones, I'm telling you.
I haven't had much marijuana lately, so my mind hasn't been there. But you know, I learn everything when I'm stoned. So like when I'm not stoned, I can't recall it. It's just like it's not learned behavior. You know what I
get it.
mean?
I get
It's one
it.
of the things. Like it's like they say because look, I had an OUI. So in the state of Maine, if you have an OUI, you automatically got to take the deep course.
What's
right?
an OUI? I've never heard of that.
Operating under intoxication.
influence.
Yeah. Anyways, it was bullshit too because it got thrown the fuck out in court. But you got the DMV still suspending my license, the motherfuckers. Anyways,
It's just so long as it's not on STD.
Hi, Bella.
Hi, Bella.
Oh, that sucks. A hamburger that can't drive.
well, I can now. I mean, that was fucking 12 years ago now. That was a long time. I didn't look, I barely drink now, and if I do drink, I definitely don't get behind the wheel after that
I
fucking
don't-
shit. I was like, it's not worth it because I wasn't even technically intoxicated.
I
And
don't
like,
drink any alcohol now. Nothing. Not a drop.
Same.
like it was bullshit. So it was this time of year. It was cold, you know what I mean? So it was cold, icy, and shit. And I only had a thin, like, long sleeve shirt on. I went to the bar. I had 2 drinks at the bar, and the bar closed. So I was parked out back. I drove a fucking a Jeep Liberty. Not a really big wheelbase on the son of a bitch, right? So as I'm running to it, I slip. I grab the door handle. I catch myself. I get in it. I back up. Instead of backing all the way out, I just back out enough and then go forward, into my lane and then make the turn. Well, the cop thought that was suspicious. Me slipping and then me not doing that. So he follows me all the way to my house. Doesn't pull me over. I go to step on my porch. He turns the blue lights on. And I was home by myself. And I told myself, it's my word against their word. I have no phone to record. I'm fucked.
Yep.
So I just
Pretty much.
I stepped back off the porch, and they arrested me. It was like an hour and a half by the time they gave me a breathalyzer. So by that point, the alcohol has fully metabolized. So I'm at my peak BAC at that point, right? Within an hour to 2 hours after you're done drinking is when you reach your peak.
Right.
So get to court. They threw it out because, one, there was no probable cause to pull me over because I had no driving violation at all. Not at all. So he had no reason to even follow me or stop me, let alone because he let me drive to my house.
Bella,
And I
threw it
can
out.
honestly say that's the first burger that I know that's got Tourette's.
What?
What
The
is he
first
doing
burger
with
that's
Tourette's?
got Tourette's.
Yeah, how do you figure he's got Tourette's?
He does swear a lot for a hamburger.
Well, I'm a Mainer. I swear a lot. I'm a fisherman, so it kind of goes hand in hand. Ex-military. It all goes against me.
He is a
You know, it's got mustard.
Shannon said if I saw a hamburger walk out of a bar, slip and drive away, I'd find it sus.
Well,
Very
Come on,
sus.
Legacy. That
Oh,
you
you got a high dose of
pulling you over.
mustard, and it soured him.
Oh, no, he's got tomatoes on there. That's the problem.
Oi, Bella.
Yeah. But that officer did have a good reason for pulling Legacy over, Silver.
Didn't I see some
Legacy
bacon mixed meats?
Legacy
I
even
not.
admitted it himself. He was driving a Jeep
Calling him
Liberty.
Legacy is weird to me. His name is Leggy.
Oh, well, Leggy. Leggy was
And he
still
has
driving
no
a Jeep
legs.
Liberty. He deserved to be pulled over.
He's his own legacy.
How's your Subaru going, Silver?
It's doing wonderfully. I just had a new dash cam installed, and I got to go back to the Car Toys in Salem on Sunday because I go to put it on Century mode, and it tells me this needs to be hooked up to hardwired to your car. I'm like, well, that's what I took it into Car Toys for. I paid $355 for them to hook that up correctly, and they didn't. They didn't hook it up to Century, so I can't. So, like, when I'm not in my car, it's not recording at all.
Well, that's not good.
No, so I'm mad. I paid $355 to have it installed correctly.
So,
and it didn't.
so you want your dash cam to run 24/7?
No,
Well, no, it has a motion sensor. It has a motion sensor. So when people get close to it, which is all the way up into my driveway.
Is that possible?
So if they get close to it, it turns
Starts
on and records them.
So the camera. So hold on. So the camera itself has the motion sensor built in, correct?
As far as I know, yeah, that's what it says.
So
So somebody
and then
tapped-
does it record it, and then you can watch it back later, or is there a screen on it? How does it work? I'm just trying to get an idea before I can give you any
Well,
advice.
it's got 4 channels, so there's 4 different cameras that run. It's got a front camera, back camera, inside camera, the cabin camera, and a side camera.
So there must be all one main wire harness, correct? I would
Yeah.
imagine that comes
Yeah.
all together. Man. So I would imagine somewhere is on there.
I gave them all of this, the stuff that they needed. I gave them the dash cam. I gave them the hardwire kit, every part of it. I gave them everything they needed to hook it up correctly, and they didn't.
I mean,
yes, you are back. You're not back up here, but you're on the.
Hardwire is simple as taking and finding out what size fuse it has, put an inline fuse in it somewhere, and then running it to the fucking battery, essentially.
You're talking a foreign language to me. I don't know anything about it.
No, you could do it easy. You could do it easy.
No, I can't.
Yes, you could. Can you? Are you colorblind, dear? Are you colorblind? I know you said your age the other day, but I don't think you're colorblind.
I am.
Right? You can tell the difference between red and black, and you can tell the difference between a plus and a negative, correct?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So negative black on an automobile will be your neutral, your ground wire, right? Your red will be your hot wire.
I still don't know what to do with these wires. Don't know where to find these wires.
Well, yeah, I guess if you don't know where to
anything
find it,
with
they
them.
hooked it up too. But I'm just saying, if you figure out where them wires are, you can run them right to your battery. Just make sure you have an inline fuse.
If you don't know the basics, you don't know.
I don't know anything about it. I don't know how to do it. I am so.
See, I did
don't know how to set up a
Tom Nav in the
computer,
airport.
for God's sakes.
So I was a
I got a
pointy
new
head.
computer and had no idea how to set it up. I had Howie on the phone with me, and he was helping me hook up everything because I don't know. I am not electrical anything.
Yeah, I understand that.
I
Hey,
don't know.
Look, I did.
And I don't want to fuck things up any worse than they already are.
Look, I did an 11-month tech school. All right, when I was in the Air Force, my first 6 months was learning electrical. All right, so that was 45 hours a fucking week, every single week for I said that 5 months or whatever. So,
Holy moly!
Yeah.
Listen, Trump is going to land at Mar-a-Lago in any minute. He's going to be on vacation. I'm going to need y'all to leave him alone.
Who?
He's a hard-working man.
Who?
Trump. I'm being facetious.
Yeah.
He has had a hard week though. He's working
Good.
hard.
I hope it gets harder for him.
His hand is really tired from signing
Good.
all those pieces of paper.
Good. And I bet his lips are really tired from constantly.
Hey, now.
At least you gave that LA mayor what for with the fires.
You know, if I were to go to a Trump rally or go hear Trump speak, and he started doing this, I would do it to him. I would do it back to him. Stop. Just stop doing that. That drives me insane.
Miss
Why did you
Mandy.
point that out? Because now I will look at it every time.
He does
I'm
it
gonna get you
every
back
time
to
he
that.
talks. This. Every time he
Miss
talks.
Mandy,
Yes,
He
sir.
rarely puts his hands down.
I asked Shifty if she would do science on you if you went on her channel, and
I
she
saw.
said, "I'd love to do science for Miss Mandy, but I gotta wait until I have standard StreamYard. BC can't do it with free version." So there you go.
So just do it from YouTube.
Yeah, because she has to be able to go into and put up overlays and
Yeah.
Oh,
no
she does.
pictures.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
she would love to do science with you.
Science is fun with Shifty.
It is. She's
I
hilarious.
know. he's tired. I don't know why he's so tired.
Mind you, Miss Mandy, you'll probably die of old age waiting for Shifty to go live again. Just saying. Love you, Shifty.
What's a New York thing? Oh, that's a New York thing? I thought it was just a Trump thing because I've never seen anybody else do it as often as Trump does it. Every time he talks, he does this.
Oops.
Surprised he's not
so-
clapping every time.
Silver Shifty says, "Lick the green wire."
I probably would because I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything about what wires are which to where to who to what. I don't know.
Leggy, your background disappeared. You're in the dark.
Oh
And
I believe that, Savvy. I believe that. Absolutely.
there hasn't been any advance in the electrical field, has there, Leggy?
What?
Advances as far as electrical? You know how everything got smaller, a computer in your pocket?
Yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised how small shit really is. I mean, they got cameras fucking that are like dot size.
Oh yeah, guaranteed. In your keyboard is a listening device.
I mean, you think
In your
about
mouth. Probably got one.
the computers back in the day were as smart as what your phone is now. Like your phone has just as much, if not probably has way more power than what like some of the first computers did. Like seriously.
There's me little mate barking.
Sorry about that.
Oh, now you got green screen.
Yeah.
But you're part of a chair.
Yeah, I got a chair now. Ain't that cool? A hamburger can sit in a chair.
And a mic. You're all set up.
Yeah, I'm just the invisible man wearing a mask.
He's a
Oh.
You know, I'm like Kevin Bacon out of Hollow Man.
So what do you call a
Right.
female? What do you call a female hamburger? Patty?
Smash Patty.
That's pretty good. Patty.
Oh my goodness.
Abby, me and you both. Mine has seen better days. I can rock in it.
Krill, I'll
Hey,
send
the
those to
Predator
you on Monday. I will. Send them on Monday.
Ooh,
The
I have to show y'all
Predator-
something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You have to show us
The
all something. And then
Predator
show
was
us
also visible.
Ow, Doug. Jeez.
Somebody forgot to mute.
Doug is your dog.
Yeah.
Just so y'all know, it's not some man in there. It's Doug
Oh,
is your
I'm
dog.
sure, I'm sure it's a dog or a cat or something.
Did y'all take note of the diamond in the corner? My
Oh, that's weird.
Yes.
grandson drew that.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
That's kind
I
of
like
cool.
that.
My grandson drew that,
Wow.
and he's gonna add my name and probably a couple other things. But that was the first thing that he completed and wanted to show me.
That is awesome. I
My
like that.
grandson did that.
Cool. He's got a good career on his hands if he keeps doing that.
Yeah, he wants to be an artist.
Wait,
you
like
call
he
him?
just became a black dude.
Where'd he go?
Oh no, Taze is here. Everybody run.
I would run.
It's a mask on a
No,
white dude.
I would never run from Taze.
Nah,
Nobody
he
would run from Taze.
like to joke about it.
What did you want to show us, Mandy?
Oh, so I have an Amazon wish list, which like nobody ever uses, but somebody that I did a collab with last year bought something off my Amazon wish list, and they got me this pocketbook that I've been wanting for like years.
What are
And it's
the little people on it?
Disney characters.
Oh, Disney. Oh,
Fuck yeah!
Pocketbook? I thought it was a backpack.
It is. That's what I use for pocketbooks, little backpacks.
yeah. I got.
Oh, okay.
I got a bigger backpack in the new mystery box that I got the other day.
Very cool.
And inside that was another little backpack.
Yeah, that's what I use for purses. Is
Ah.
Nice.
easy. I don't know why it's easy.
Mandy has me on her wish list.
Taze, you're on everybody's
said
wish
that?
list, aren't you?
Taze.
Oh, okay. I've never heard Jason's voice before.
Silver.
Hey, Taze.
Good to see
I
you.
have my favorite
I've got
favorite cat. I named.
I'll see you all later. Thank you.
Catch you later.
Oh,
Bye.
Stay safe.
All right, Howie.
You named your cat something. I didn't.
Oh, Taz Cat. T-A-Z.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Taz is a completely different thing than a tase. You know that, right?
Right. Tase is a weapon.
Well, it can be.
Tase is not a weapon. Tase is
Well,
a
it's what
sweetheart.
happens to you. A
I'm a weapon
taser.
of mass destruction,
A
baby.
taser, but not a tase. Tase,
Oh,
tase is a
Well,
sweetheart.
tase is the result of a taser, right?
Sure. If you say so.
Yeah, that's
I've been
Hey, so,
tased.
Silver, you're giving away
Why were you taking?
What? Who? What?
giving
Rich?
away headset,
Headphones.
Bluetooth.
Oh,
Yeah.
can everybody wear masks because Leggy has turned into COVID?
No.
Okay,
No. These are the headphones. They're brand new. Never been opened. They're never been opened. They're brand new, and they
Okay,
all
but I
still
was trying to.
they have a
Oh,
cover.
I like that one, Leggy.
Who really wants those and who really needs those? That's what my question is. Because if I win, I'm going to give it away.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, but I would like to
You can
give it
do
away
that.
to somebody that really wants them or really needs them, or you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
Chuck, how are you
Yeah.
doing? Thanks for coming over to this side of the street.
Hey, Chuck, how's it going, buddy?
What's
Good
up,
to
Chuck?
see you.
Actually, I've been tased. I know what it feels like.
Yeah.
I've never been tased.
See, you said
And
tase.
that was last night. That was last night. Me and Silver. I
How
tased
bad
her.
did it hurt? Real bad.
A lot.
I mean, it felt like all my insides just tensed.
And I'm talking about like the fucking pros. I'm not talking about no fucking stun gun.
Did
Oh,
you
wow.
poop your pants?
Did I what?
Well, like that auditor guy got tased and he pooped his pants. Did you poop your pants?
No.
I remember that. Oh my god, that was so hilarious. Oh, who was that? Dave?
I don't
Who was
remember who
it?
that was.
Oh, who was it?
That was a
I can't
long
remember.
time ago.
Yeah, it was. It was 3 years ago or something like that, 3 or 4 years ago. But that was hilarious. That was so funny. He got tased and just blew his shorts.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I saw that.
What happens when you get tased? Everything tenses, and
I
including his bowels.
I watched the guy who literally had he was only supposed to take 2 and he ate 18 laxative and he ran up the road shitting himself while he was running.
Oh my god.
Oh my
What?
god.
Why was he running down the
Leggy,
road after taking
Where was
last?
this?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
you're a green virus?
What's his name? Howie?
No.
Was it
Howie?
Was this
Was it
person
Howie?
actually
Who's
you?
Howie? There's a Howie? Howie Mandel?
Who was this, Howie?
Who's
Or
who?
where was
Howie
it?
here?
Where did it happen?
Oh, this was on the internet, and I'm going back a long time because I've
Oh,
been
it's got
trying
to
to
be
find
true
it.
then if it's on the internet.
I've been trying to find it, and I can't find it anymore.
He might have gotten taken. He might have got it taken off.
Yeah, well, I tried finding it so I could send it to people. It's just freaking hilarious.
Why
I
did
don't
somebody
think
take
I was.
18 laxatives?
Yeah, probably
Oh.
got violated terms of service or something.
Yeah,
That's possible.
Possibly. Yeah, possible.
that's about the definition of terms of service.
Savvy, I got a question for you, and you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to be real specific, but where do you live? And I just mean like what area of the country?
What, me?
Yeah, Massachusetts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why?
Well, because you do have an accent, but it does, to me, it doesn't sound like a Massachusetts accent.
Oh, I'm from Central Massachusetts. We don't have accents.
You know, you have an accent.
That's a typical Massachusetts right there.
I'm a masshole, okay?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Anyway.
a guy one.
Fucking you stay the fuck out of me, all right?
You do realize that you're free to leave, right?
Ohio Steve, how's it going?
Yeah, Ohio Steve's actually from Georgia.
Ohio Steve. Hello.
I thought that was funny, but nobody laughed.
That's where
That's
my
okay.
sister.
I left it the inside.
Okay, that's on the inside.
You know what
Okay,
I'm
thank
talking
you.
Use my inside voice to laugh.
Okay, thanks.
I bet that was a shocking discovery, Chuck, when he peed on the electrical wire.
Oh yeah.
What's the
Is
Sam?
that the one where the donkey laughed at him when he was?
No, that was a dog that touched the wire.
Yeah, but yeah, I was seeing one where the dog touched the wire where this donkey was.
Well,
So-
the donkey and the horse scared the dog, and he went running off, and the donkey started braying at him like he was laughing.
Yeah, that was funny.
Massachusetts is famous for their drop bears.
What?
No, drop bears are in Australia.
That's Australia.
We don't got no drop bears here.
No,
Thanks
they're
for
in-
playing along there, Savvy.
That's
I was gonna say, what? I'm in Maine. I didn't even know better than that.
Did I have to get in the
Australia.
camera and go,
Australia's the only place that has drop bears.
We just have bears that drop into your backyard.
Are they savvy bears?
I
Yeah.
don't think so. I think they're just hungry.
They just have
They also
rebel
have a
bears.
turtle boy.
Rebel
They're
bears?
rebel
Land
bears.
developers take over their
Rebel
home.
bears are dumb.
Yeah.
I live in North Carolina, home of the trash panda.
Trash pandas, well, those are all over the
Mm.
Yeah.
America.
Especially here. I think
Trash
I was
pandas,
married
yeah.
to one at one time.
Yeah, but remember, Savvy Bear does live in the worst state in the union. You have a turtle boy. You haven't executed him. Screw you. Your state sucks.
That's true.
Oh, trust me, Kearney is gonna get it. Aiden is gonna
That's
get karma.
Massachusetts is a great place to visit, especially if you're into history.
Yeah,
Yes.
just don't come to Worcester.
The last time I was there, I actually went to Lexington.
Now he's a toilet.
Worcester would be the first place I would go. Home of
Hey,
Johnny
Savvy Bear,
Wahlberg.
you're missing out. You could make a fortune.
On what?
You could do a tour around Worcester of all the places Turtle Boy's had his ass kicked or been arrested.
That
It
would be
don't
good.
toilet paper.
And listen,
I mean, I
went-
would say you could do a tour of all the places he's done masturbation videos, but frankly, you haven't done.
Oh,
I don't. I don't refer to him as. I don't refer to him as Turtle Boy.
No.
He's Turtle Twat to me.
And I went to school and I learned how to sound out my words. And Worcester is actually, it should be Worcester.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah,
Worcestershire.
but that-
That's how
But,
I pronounce it, but I just assumed it was wrong. I
Yeah,
would think
Worcester.
she would know how to say it.
Worcestershire.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it's not Worcester, but that's
Well, it's
obviously
like-
not how you would spell the word
It's like
Worcester.
state. It's like Oregon. Oregon people on the East Coast call it Oregon. It's not Oregon.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Oregon.
I've never
Yeah.
heard
What?
And a lot of
Yeah, I've
people,
heard
a lot of people call it
A
Oregon.
lot of people. call it
Oregon.
Oregon.
One
We
at a
just leave
time,
the O
people.
off. Oregon.
One at a time, people, please.
No, I've heard a lot of people refer to it as Oregon.
it's
lot.
based on your
Yeah.
accent. Got to enunciate.
Already
We just
been
leave the
raised
O
on.
off.
But it isn't. And then I've heard people
Leggy, why
call
are you
the Willamette. I've heard people call
Well-
the Willamette River
It's,
the
you
Willamette
know, I'm
River,
the shit.
and it's not Willamette. It's Willamette.
Oh.
The Willamette River, not the Willamette River.
Yeah, we're classed as Oxonians.
Yeah, Ohio Steve. I love that dude. I love that dude. He always makes stuff on
I have to call my
on
boss, guys.
shorts.
I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
catch you
Have a
later.
good evening.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, why is the toilet trying to sound like
Fred
Soundwave?
quit. Fred quit.
You don't like how I talk?
But I love that old dude. He makes stuff on shorts, and he has his own Worcestershire sauce, but he calls it wash your sister sauce.
It's Worcestershire sauce.
Wash your sister sauce. So if you have a hard time pronouncing Worcestershire, you can say wash your sister sauce.
Hi, AJ.
I love that guy.
Oh,
I love
that-
guy.
That ancient aliens guy, the narrator, he pronounces everything perfectly.
Who?
The ancient files.
I have no idea who you're
Is
talking
that
about.
the guy with the weird looking glasses?
No.
You never see him. He's just a narrator.
Get out of bed.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that looks like he just pissed on a transformer, right?
Yeah.
No, that's Leggy.
What?
He spewed all his guts.
Well, you know.
Well, you should call the plumber.
Yep.
That's so cute.
Electrician's out of work on
I'm
that one.
gonna rage quit here in 3, 2, 1.
Rage quit.
Bye, Taze.
Bye, Taze. Love you, Taze.
Be safe, Days.
Oh, did I tell y'all I had a pastor come to my door yesterday?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. He, I always, anytime they come to my door, anytime anybody comes to my door that are, pushing God, I let them say what they want to say. I don't slam the door in their face because I don't want to be that one. And if they have something to tell me, I'm going to let them tell me. But then when they're done,
By midnight.
that's when I start telling them how I feel about the whole thing. And this guy was actually cool about the whole thing. He was actually cool about my opinions and my what do you
Well, as
call
they
it?
should be.
Yeah, he was really nice. He was really cool.
Understood.
And he even gave me this letter that kind of describes him and what he does, and I told him I would share it with my audience. He used to be, his name is Pastor Andrew Edwards. His first name and his last name are after Air Force bases.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Andrews Air Force Base in Edwards. He's a naval officer and chaplain from the U.S. Navy. He served time with the Marine Corps, Air Force, and Coast Guard, which is amazing.
Yep.
A little tiny church at the end of on the other end of town, and I mean, none of this, that he wrote about God and Jesus. I don't believe in any of it, but he was okay with that. He was all right with me not believing in it, and he was, he goes, we can still get along even though we have different opinions about stuff. And I go, well, yeah, that's a lesson I wish more of YouTube would learn. No matter what, we can get along. We don't have to hate somebody because of how they think or feel.
Silver did have tea in crumpets.
A couple
I don't have
years
any
ago,
crumpets.
I was at the fucking store, and this old guy, he struck up a conversation with me, and then all of a sudden, he switched it up on me. He pulls out this little Bible and hands it to me. He goes, "Do you know the word of Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior?" And I was just like, yeah, like thinking maybe I could get away with it. He goes, "Well, here, you take this." And then, of course, my wife and my kids come up, and he goes, "Oh, you got a wife and 2 beautiful daughters." I'm like, yeah. Bye, you people. Bye.
I would have been like, I have a beautiful wife too. Don't just say my kids are beautiful. You creep.
Well, that was kind of creepy.
Bella, 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 kitty, kitty,
Leggy.
kitty, kitty.
Leggy is prepared.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
I'm in my fucking submarine. This is the Nautilus. I found it. Yo.
She's so
I found
pretty.
the Nautilus.
Her markings are really pretty.
That's a pretty pussy.
And what food do you have, Hamburglar?
So I have one hamburger that is in pristine condition in a glass case. It might be magical. I'm not sure. I have a
From
jalapeno on
McDonald's?
that. And then I have some fries, and then I have some milkshake mixes and some protein shakes and some canned water from the Vietnam era. Let's see, what else do I have? There's some of the hardtack. I get some hardtack, to gnaw on in my tea when I boil that up, or my coffee, whatever I choose. Plenty of flour. Got plenty of flour. I have a water filtration system, so when I run out of the canned water, I can filter seawater when I come to the surface every 3 months. And let's see. I have some canned hamburger and some canned pork with some chicken. I have white beans and rice.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Yeah.
And well, if I get really hungry, I have a cat, a pigeon, and a
Excuse me.
dolphin.
You dare say that.
and if I get really, really hungry, well, I guess I could cut off a foot and maybe one leg and gnaw on that.
Wait a minute. I my brain entered this conversation late. Why are you?
Well,
I'm sorry.
Well, you see.
Why are you giving up body parts, Leggy? I don't understand.
Well, I'm talking about if I run out of food and get really that desperate.
Oh.
The cats and the pigeon and the porpoise and whatever
I
else
have
I have.
plenty of meat right here.
That sounded dirty.
Yes, you're fat. I mean, you'll keep me fed for weeks.
Well, don't go to China
Korea.
with your kitty.
No, Korea's passed a law you can't eat dogs anymore.
Oh.
They did?
But what about the Haitians? They're eating your dogs. They're eating your cats. They're eating
Don't
your
go to
pets.
Springfield, Ohio.
Yeah, that won't in a while. Heidi Johns,
it's funny.
good night.
It's funny. They use the look. There's a lot of shit I can buy you.
Thank you,
That was
Shannon.
bullshit. They use Springfield, all right, Ohio. But Springfield is the most common fucking name in the country. There's a Springfield in every state. That's why The Simpsons is called Springfield. It's why
Well,
it's
except Leggy, the Springfield in The Simpsons is specifically from Oregon, from Portland.
Well, I understand that. But that's why the Four Corner states, though, was like Maine, Florida. Like, you know what I mean? That's why, or whatever they did for the Four Corner states. That's why it tied into, because every state has a Springfield. So that's why
Yeah, but
it tied in.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Springfield,
when you're talking about The Simpsons,
Ghetto is a freaking
Springfield
ghetto.
is in Oregon. Because our street names in Portland are named after the Simpsons characters, or they're not, or the Simpsons characters are named after the streets in Portland. We have
So this is Flanders Street.
we have Flanders, we have Burnside, we have we've got all kind. Every Simpson, every name in the Simpsons family and the extended people. Yeah,
The
that's
characters
all-
of the
it's
show.
all in Oregon. All of it. And then they had this contest where they were trying to see where where Springfield was, and Springfield, Ohio actually won the contest, but that's not where it's from. That's not where they're from. They're from Oregon.
Well, isn't
Look.
wasn't Matt Groening from Oregon?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
what
why he named all the characters
Am
after
I not
the
hearing
street.
Silver? Is she on?
Yeah, I'm on. Alice, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Going on the side of the mirror.
There's Alice. Wait, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. Alice is the backup plan if I really run out of food. I got her in the storage locker, with Chunk from the Goonies. They're both locked in there.
Don't go there. Chuck from the
You're
Goonies.
entered,
No,
OT
he's a
man.
lawyer now.
You get entered. This is what you have a chance to win. Are these headphones? Brand spanking new, never been opened, never been messed with.
They're brand new, and they could be yours if the price is right.
No price. You just have to say something in chat. That's all you got to do. You got to say something nice in chat, or
something
be
nice.
on
Right.
panel, or be on panel. It doesn't. You don't have to do both.
Silver will put your name in the hopper, and then good luck.
Hopper.
Or you could just bribe Silver with $50.
Nope.
No.
Can't be bought. And I put the names on these tickets, and then I put them.
Hey, OT man.
I put them in here.
Surely attempting to bribe Silver with $50 counts as something nice.
No, it doesn't.
Why? Silver gets $50. That's nice.
Nope. I cannot be bought.
She won't accept it.
Nope.
I will not
I'll send it back. You can PayPal it to me, and I will send it right back.
So there you go, folks. You should use Super Chat because she can't send that back.
But I don't get. You can send it Super Chat, but I don't get $50 of it. I would only get 40% of it. So it's not a full 50, so it doesn't count.
Oh, yes, TD.
YouTube takes it. STD! Woo! No, you cannot bribe the host.
Why can I hear laser fire?
Because Leggy's in a video game.
Oh,
No, I'm not in a video game. What are you talking about? I do not play video games.
Well, it sounds
Look
like
at
you're
you.
in
Well,
a video
actually, I take that back. Sometimes I do play my kids' VR and play. I do play Beat Saber on my kids' VR sometimes. So,
Tiny Town? What's Tiny Town?
Tiny Town. What?
Springfield, Louisiana, I think.
Has a population of 454 people. Oy.
Sometimes
But-
when towns that small, they actually get unincorporated.
Oh, I got that, Nevaeh, but I can't play it right now. I'm not going to play it right now. But I got it.
Well,
Just want to let
I
you know.
can say there's at least one town that's no longer a town anymore. That was a town when I was a kid.
What?
Because they had less than well, there was only 30. It got to a point there was only 34 people in the town. So they
So it couldn't be incorporated.
yeah, so they disbanded. Yeah,
Oh, wow. What was it called?
Centerville.
Oh, wow. I know not.
Hey, we have a center in my state.
Look what happened to Centralia, Pennsylvania.
We have a Centralia, Washington.
They were built on a freaking coal mine, coal slag, and there's a fire underground.
Yep.
Bye, Creole. I will send that to you on Monday.
Catch you later, Creole.
And people have seriously decided to stay and live there.
No, they're gone.
There's not any more?
Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta like.
Oh, wow.
Either the last person got pushed out or they died.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. We even have a Centerville here?
I
in-
know there was
no,
some that
in
didn't
Washington.
want to leave.
There
They
is
didn't
no
leave.
Centerville in Oregon. Oh, I guess
That was
it
their
is.
home, and they weren't going to leave.
No, they weren't going to leave. They were going to stay. But
Yeah.
it's not a town anymore.
I
So
know.
It's just that's just pretty fucked up.
Yes. Very.
There was a town like that in the UK where they'd built it up over a mine and there was a fire. So they just rebuilt the town 2 miles down the road and knocked the old one down.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, we don't. Oregon doesn't have a Centerville, but Washington does, close to Oregon.
Well, Massachusetts drowned, like, they flooded 4 towns to make the Quabbin Reservoir.
On purpose?
Yeah. Yeah, they
Were there,
That happened all over the country.
there were people still in it, were they?
Oh, no. They told them they had to go.
Oh.
I mean, I think they did that in Kansas, didn't they? They did for the dam there. There was a dam that burst that happened. There was a whole town that disappeared.
Those happen all the time because of bad engineering.
No, but I'm talking about like it leveled it off, and to this day it's still flooded. What the fuck was it?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys managed to flood one of your own towns with molasses.
Okay, that was Boston. Okay.
Well,
in the summer, on a hot summer day, you can still smell molasses.
Wow.
In
There's
Boston?
like a 40-foot wave of molasses moving down the street.
all I know is leave it to us Americans to look at something and try to fucking re-engineer it. That's all I know.
Which would you rather have it smell like, molasses or brine?
Molasses.
That was in 1919.
Yeah.
January 15th. The Great Molasses Flood occurred when a molasses tank in Boston's North End ruptured, releasing 2.3 million gallons of molasses. Boy, I bet that was
my
slow.
Can you imagine? Well,
Killed
son,
21 people and injured 150.
On a
How-
hot
how
summer day
crazy.
in the North End, you can still smell it.
Oh, weird.
how fucking slow did that shit like go? Was it?
I know it had to have been super
No,
slow
it
because
was hot.
molasses flows extremely
Yeah,
slow.
but eventually it would cool down. Like it'd be. I figured like it'd be like magma. Like was it like Pompeii, the city of Pompeii? Afterwards, was it people in the street all like mummified,
I mean, it's happened to be a
petrified?
cold winter, and the
Well, it was 1919, so
Silver,
hard saying.
check out Bob.
Could you imagine that though? Being there in Pompeii, being there 1 second, doing your business, doing your shopping, and all of a sudden, hey, look, son, it's raining stones.
Well, that's one way to do
shit.
it.
Well, look what happened to towns that are near volcanoes, and then they don't realize the volcano blew up.
Well, it's like that's why
That
there's
happened in like the 1800s.
yeah, that's why there's a big population from like New England. They shipped it to like the Ohio, like that Midwest area, like that, because of that. That's one because it gets so cold up here in the Northeast that people migrated south and like
Well,
southwest.
yeah, that happened in the winter, so it had to have been a
It was a
slow
red
flood,
It was a red winter, I think. So,
like the
a
slowest
red
flood
winter.
possible.
Like it had like years effect, like almost a decade long effect when that volcano erupted. I think that was in South America somewhere, I do believe.
Well, there was
not
one
mistaken.
where there was this entire island that on one day existed, the next day did not.
Oh,
I think I heard about
Well,
that.
Yeah, that was
Well,
Krakatoa.
Do you
That
believe?
altered the weather all over the planet.
I think
Heck,
someone's
good.
trying to tell us something. Would you look at the time?
Would you look at the time? I know. I was waiting for an in or an out or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So, but thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. And don't forget, come in. You don't have to be here tomorrow. But if you want to find out who won, the name of the person will be in the title. And I usually go live around noon on Saturday to pick the
3
winner.
p.m. on the East Coast.
Yes, 3 p.m. on the East Coast, noon West Coast.
And whatever time it is in Howie's neck of the woods.
And then I will send it on Monday. Whoever wins it, I will send it on Monday. Now, you don't know, there are several new people in here that don't know my giveaway rules. The only rules, well, not rules, is just options. If you win, and you don't want to release your name and address to me, I understand perfectly. You don't have to. You can pick somebody else to win it, or you can have me draw again. So that's not a problem if you decide you don't want me to have your name and address. But know this, if I have your name and address, as soon as I send it and I email you back with the tracking number, I delete the email. I do not keep it at all.
Certainly does.
Ask Creole. Creole, I've had to ask her 7 times for her name and address because I don't keep that stuff. I never keep it. So you can be rest assured that I'm that everything will be
You're off, Leggy.
So,
Right.
you have 3 options of what you want to do if you win. So tomorrow I will go live at noon. Pick the winner. It's only going to be a short live. It'll only be about a half hour, maybe a little more. And whoever wins, you gotta get a hold of me. Get a hold of me through my email, which I don't have going across the end there. But
Yeah,
I mean, it's on my channel. Yeah, it's on my channel. Come on, people. You've been here long enough to know that where you can find people's email.
Right. About page.
Yeah, the about page. That's where it is. Thank you.
Bribe
Okay.
the host.
No, I won't accept bribes. Just so you know. So there you go.
Look at Leggy.
Up and down. Okay, thank you, everybody. Have a good one.
All
And
right.
always remember, be nice.
Be nice.
Be nice.
Bribe the host.
No.
Then
I'm stuck.